My people, I don't come again. So today I'm going to talk about how Netflix invaded Nollywood, conquered the top players, inflicted their own norms and culture into Nollywood, and now how Nollywood is upside down. And that is exactly how the colonial masters invaded Africa, conquered all the then rulers of Africa, inflicted their norms and culture into Africa. We dey wear suits now inside hot South Africa. I'm communicating with you with a language that is not our original language, which was one of their norms and culture that they forced down upon us. I'm wearing English, English piece by the way. So now that is exactly what they did to Africa. Let me break it down for you. Nollywood was doing okay by itself. No time will you hear that one filmmaker in Nollywood selling Papa House they do movie because people were making movie for the love of art. There was no emotional pressure. You hear as at then for standard Nollywood that they make movie with 280k. I don't know if you've heard it, but I've heard it from different people. At 280k, you go make movie. How can people go dey inside? There was no pressure. Now Netflix came and said, no, 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 we have more money. We can give you people more money. You can actually make more money. You can now everybody they sell a car, they do movie. You can't still hear say some people go collect 100% from Netflix. They go use 10% do the movie. They go use 90% to buy house and car. Now, that is the exact same way politician will collect 100% of money that is allocated for a particular thing in Nigeria. And then they will use politician, I'm not sure saying that 10%, then they use maybe that 1%. And then they pocket the remaining 90%. Now, bear in mind that democracy was given to us by the Westerners, just like Netflix was given to us by these same people. They said, oh, you don't have to be said, there's advanced now. It's called pay-per-view. I'm not eating on Netflix. Myself, I'm trying to put my movie on Netflix. Do you understand? I'm just stating the facts. Now they said that no, you don't have to be going. You can actually write your proposal, give us your let's see it. If it's good, we'll give you money. That's the system, right? Just like in Nigerian politics, these people have influence on those that will get the position. Now, position in relation to movie is those that will get their movie approved and they will release funds to. If it easy, you think say if you get if they give you money, make you go to movie. It is not about how good you are. It is about control. And I'll prove it to you. Democracy is not for the people. Because let me tell you what democracy is. Democracy is giving the people the two worst option to choose from. So that at the end of the day, they will say, now we could vote them. Or now them vote them. No be me vote them. It is look, even in America, one of them is Joe Biden and Donald Trump that is the most competent people in the whole of America. Na lie. Tinubu and Obi and Atiku are not the best person to rule Nigeria. They are better people. But because how can you get there? You need a you need influence, you need backup, you need backup power. Same way in Netflix. If you like make your script sweet, oh, I know what I'm saying. So there are some people that will always get their movie approved all the time. And if they get that script approved all the time, how do they run it in politics? How did the European America run it? How did the colonial master run it in politics? They will look for people that don't deserve it. They'll say, look, you don't deserve it, but we'll give it to you. You don't deserve to be the governor of this particular state, or will make you the governor. However, if we make you the governor, you must let us do whatever we want. If we want to thief gold, let us thief it. If we want to thief oil, let us thief it. If we want to do this, let us do it. I mean, someone that is power hungry, that does not deserve the position, if they give him, he will obviously say, "Yeah, do it." So if one person come into it and say, "Ah, you they do movie," we go influence Netflix, they go approve your movie, but they give you the 100%, you must give us 50%. So if the person release 50% to people who help am get the project, there's already a dent on it. So the person to release, or maybe say take 40%. Now, what would the 10% do to that movie? You won't get the best actors for the job. If you get the best actors for the job, you won't be able to pay them well. Do you know what 90% and 10% is? So, for example, they are supposed to pay you 100,000. They're not paying 10,000. That's what it means. If they are supposed to pay you 100,000 per hour, they will not be paying you 10,000. Now, factor it down. So, if the movie was supposed to be 10 million, it is now 10% of 10 million that is now meant for the movie. Now, factor it down to how much they are going to pay the cinematographer, costumier, location manager, 10% of 100%. Do you see that? That's why the movies don't stand the test of time. Now, there are movies that are shot with much lower budgets, but they are Shaworide will beat some of our movies that they are. See, no disrespect. There are some movies that they are doing right now that are good. I can mention a few. I can mention Anikulapo. The first Anikulapo is one of the few. Jagun Jagun is one of the few. You understand? There's this what is the name of this English film? Ah, if I remember the name. So they are few. But majority will not stand. They don't stand the test of time because now 10% they use shooter. And they use the same, they will just inside that 10%, they will convert like 0.002%. Pay Olori Buku with lesser. Those one will cause say, ah, oh boy, this guy finished this movie 10 over 10. You go there or you go watch 30 minutes, you never know what they happen. Say, ah, inciting incident on this thing there. Stunning surprise one on this thing, going, ah, what is going on? At 10%. So Nollywood that is doing movies that are standing the test, Arrows of God, After School Hour, Shaworide, even Super Story Toyin Tomato, Swara, people will still know that story. People will know those characters. Which character of movie is standing the test of time? Aki and Popo, they are using the glory of the old Nollywood. They've done new movies. They've done movies on Netflix. It is, there's something that is not different. If you are being honest with yourself, the former Nollywood before the invasion of Netflix and the current Nollywood after the invasion of Netflix, there's difference. The cinematography is better now. The sound design is better now. But the originality and the message is now missing. And that is what, if you agree to be conquered, that is what you will trade. The first thing you will trade if you get conquered is your originality, because that is what they will first take away. In Africa, me now see that they wear polo. Inside also, we are supposed to wear that shiki whip, see all these people open, bridge go enter my abia. And they speak English. You are supposed to say, ah, Leo, and your mokaro jire. You understand? It is the identity they will first take. So the identity of Nollywood is gradually fading away. Gradually fading away. How do we get this identity back? Am I saying that we should boycott Netflix? No, like say every year they say they won't pack their load. You all get the point. We have to put honesty into the production.